Louis Beatty, Jesse Garcia, Phyllis Merrill, Lionel Hardy. They're among the hundreds of names that fill the Department of Labor and Industries Worker Memorial Book. It grows every year as pages are added with the names of people who die from work-related injuries and illness. Worker Memorial Day happens every April. It's a time to remember those who died and renew the commitment to making workplaces safer and saving lives. 84 workers are being honored this year.
Philip Cruz Jr.
Philip Cruz Jr. was a journeyman carpenter. His family and friends called him Tack.
He took after me in a sense that he loved seeing something built.
He was working at a Bellevue construction site when he fell from above into a water-filled ditch and drowned. The Cruz family came from California to the ceremony to honor Tack and give a message about worker safety.
Usually people go around trying to do safety after the fact instead of before. Those people should be taught. They should have somebody designated as a safety person to go around and check these things at least once a day. Make sure the handrails are up. Make sure floor openings are covered. Make sure carpenters are tied off when they're working high with a safety harness.
Tack was one of 15 workers who died from falls in Washington in 2015. Many more were injured. Labor and Industries Director Joel Sachs says we can and must prevent these tragic workplace deaths.
What we know is those places where people don't get hurt are those places where they say safety is job one and they mean it. If that means going slow, you go slow. If that means you talk about near misses, you talk about near misses. But you always ask yourself what can go wrong and how we're going to make sure that doesn't happen.
Washington is one of the safest states in the country for workers, but still, far too many die on the job every year.
These are people who, when you think about it, do leave a legacy that I hope at time will help you find peace, that their legacy was ones of always helping people.
As the ceremony ended, friends and family rang the Worker Memorial bell outside of L&I as a tribute to their loved ones. Ernie Eichhorn Jr.'s family was among them. Ernie was a landscape designer who died at work in a car crash, one of the leading causes of death on the job.
I feel it was just a moment of distraction, and at 60 miles an hour, it only takes a second, and his mistake was his fatality.
Ernest J. Eichhorn Jr.
Sons and daughters, mothers and fathers, 84 workers who are truly missed.